Hi guys, Andy May here. Welcome back to the channel. So it is time for a 2 weeks one palette review. Sorry my voice sounds a little rough. I am just getting over yet another cold. I went to bed fine last Sunday, woke up on Monday and was just sick as a dog. I didn't wear makeup all last week, otherwise this video would have already been filmed and up for you guys. Just started wearing makeup again yesterday. Today is Sunday, so you will actually see this sometime next week. But I figured I'd go ahead and go over how I felt after using this palette for about 2 weeks. Well, 2 weeks and a little bit of change. So I love this palette. It has the tones that I just personally really enjoy, and it's more, I feel like it's more cool. I mean, I guess you could go more warm here, but of course I don't mess with those shades a lot. I did use Sunset a tiny bit. I used a lot of Love, which is like a pinky shade. I used that to set my lid, and I also used Sheer Joy a little bit to kind of lighten it up on the inside and highlight on brow bone. Then I used a lot of Soulful for the like blending. I have All Heart, which I used kind of in the outer V. A lot of these you can't see the It stamp as well anymore. Like this one is completely gone. You can't even see that it used to be there. This one you can see, you know when you wear down the like embossings and there's only like a hint of what used to be there and it's no longer raised? That's kind of what this shade Sheer Joy is like. The same for All Heart. You can kind of see that there was an It there, but you kind of have to hold it at an angle to see it. I did use Java quite a bit in the outer corner, and I did hang out with Mocha a little. For the most part, I didn't go with a lot of neutral eye. I went with a lot of pinky mauve type eye, and I used the Transformer Pearl shade. So I did have in Midnight Cowboy by Urban Decay and another single. What was the other single? I don't remember. I had those in for my makeup basket for the week. I didn't use them at all. I ended up putting them back after the first day because I was like, I'm not going to use this. I enjoy using this palette. It's really an all-in-one for me. I mean, even for people that like black, it has the black in there. I feel like you can do a lot with this palette, and it's like an oldie but a goodie. I didn't even get this until the hype was like well died down, but I really enjoy it. I kind of didn't want to switch after 2 weeks, which I feel is the sign for me that I still like the palette and definitely want to keep it in my collection when I don't want to have to switch off of it because I'm just enjoying staying in this palette, and that's what this gave me. I feel like the shades in this are nice. Most are all matte. Let me go ahead and go over it. I think everybody knows the Naturally Pretty palette. Most of it's matte, but they're kind of like a satin matte to me personally. Like they're not like chalk white matte feeling looking. They're not as matte as other mattes. I think this is one of those palettes that kind of came out before mattes were like insanely huge and popular in palettes. And it only has this one like shimmer, which is a transforming pearl. You can kind of top everything with it, which is basically what I did on the days that I did wear it. But it makes such a beautiful, soft, matte look on your eyes every day. They blend really well. I like the color range. I like the fact that I can kind of go with a pinky look, which is what I prefer. You do have these so you can go a little warmer if you wanted. You've got the purples and a blue. You've got the black for people who enjoy that. So I know in my like goals for 2018, I really wanted to hit pan on a shade in every palette. I'm realizing that's not really going to be the case. Just after this palette. I tried a lot to use Love to where there was like a nice dip, and I guess the way that I use it is just kind of like slowly going down. Oh no, there's a dip, but it's like on this side, like this side of the pan's going down, this side's like still up. But I don't think I'm really going to hit that goal, but I'm still going to try to use these palettes as much as possible when I'm focusing on them. And I really like this one. I definitely recommend it. I actually got mine during a Ulta beauty sale, 21 days of beauty sale. So I ended up paying like 20 bucks for it, and it's regularly a $40 something palette. I got it, I want to say, not last year, but the year before. I don't know, but I really enjoy this palette. I definitely recommend it. It's not what I'm wearing on my eyes today. I'm already in my next 2 weeks one palette, which is the Urban Decay Naked 3. Love it. Of course, I'm going for more pinky tones. Who would have thought? But definite thumbs up with this one and definitely staying in my collection. I know the video was super short, but I hope it was sweet and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Give me a big thumbs up if you did, subscribe if you'd like to see more, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye guys.